y'all, what's up? Thank you for joining our quick pop-in video. Happy Monday to you all. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I sure am. a little tired, so I'm gonna get through this live, honey, so I can lay it down and get ready for tomorrow. But how you guys doing? Let's get into it. Everything said in the video is alleged, and in my opinion, and is used for fair use and entertainment. As you guys can see going across my screen, I almost forgot to put it up. Yes, so hi Tiff, thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. My top flight is in the building. Grandma 504 Wild and Out is in the building. Thanks for being here. And everyone joining. We're going to jump right in, you guys. This is not a very long live, just quick pop in for you all. Hey Trina, Dean, Deborah Banks. Hey everyone. Let's get into the live. All right, so Diddy and his son Christian Combs, according to the Jasmine brand, you guys, they are accused of settling a lawsuit after allegedly running off on a $53,000 unpaid legal fee bill. Now, I told you guys, we reported a while back that a couple months ago that Diddy was not paying his employees, and they were concerned about that. There were some attorneys, I think they said, that were saying that they hadn't been paid as well. So this may be coming from that lawsuit or from those disgruntled attorneys that represented Diddy in some stuff. So let's get into it. Diddy and Christian Combs have one less legal battle to worry about. Said that the father and son duo has resolved a lawsuit with their former law firm over unpaid bills. So the court documents obtained by TMZ show that Summa LLP claimed that Diddy and Christian, aka King, failed to pay more than 100 attorney hours and 90 paralegal hours of work dating back to March of 2025, resulting in at least $53,688.35 in legal fees. It said that some of those fees were tied to legal work connected to Christian's defense in an sexual assault case. However, according to court documents, it said that the firm has dropped the suit after settling with Diddy and Christian. I think Diddy's having some money problems. Y'all know he sold his jet as well. Now his house in Miami, he's been trying to sell that now for over a year. He's not been able to sell it. Nobody won't touch it. It's still sitting there. All right, so he's trying to sell off anything he can to get some money. I think after he had to pay out Cassie, plus all these mountain legal bills, everybody coming for him, suing him. Y'all know behind the scenes, he's settling lawsuits and cases instead of taking it to court to avoid further legal fees and whatnot. But yeah, Diddy, I think, is having some serious money problems. Let's not forget his endorsements and all of that have slowed down, if not stopped. Revolt, y'all know he had to sell Revolt. He's no longer with that, so he's not getting money with that. His liquor company that he was sponsored by, they're not sponsoring him anymore. So he's definitely not looking too good right now. All right, and I don't know how good he's gonna be looking if and when he does get out of. I know a lot of people probably ain't going to fool with him then, but it says, if you recall, a woman alleged that she was working on a yacht chartered by Diddy and claimed that Christian tried to force her to perform the oral on him despite her protest. It said that her lawsuit also named Diddy for allegedly aiding and abetting his son. The current status of that case is still unclear. They're probably going to solve that or probably pay that out as well behind the scenes versus it being something public. If it goes to court, they don't want any more public or negative public scrutiny, especially after Diddy just dealt with this huge trial. His son is just as bad as him. I'm gonna be honest. Allegedly. Okay, from all the rumors and things that we've heard, his son does the same shit that it was said that his dad did as well. That's why this young woman came to sue him for trying to force her to do some things that she didn't want to do. But that's the 411 on that. Let's move on. All right, Jamal Roberts from American Idol has some great news. Okay, y'all remember him from American Idol? He got up there singing his heart out. Y'all said, "You better sing it here, Jamal." But Jamal purchased his first home, he announced. Okay, he's purchased his big old house too. Okay, that's when we find out he moved in the White House over there. But he has just purchased his first home. As you guys can see, he's holding the soul sign. It says, "Mind blowing, God keeps blowing my mind." Man, right? Hashtag head up. Hashtag going higher. I know that's right. Y'all know he's been on tour with Fantasia and somebody else, I forget. But he is doing really well for himself. So I'm very proud to see Jamal out here moving and shaking. I mean, shit, he used to be a high school or middle school coach. And he went from that to going on American Idol, winning. And now it's like the sky is the limit. He's taken off and his career is doing very well for him. So I'm super happy for him. Shout out to him. All right. Moving along. All right, so so Nicki Minaj, and Cardi B seems to be in a little spat. Let's get into that. All right, that rhymed, didn't it? Cardi B threatens to effing sue. Y'all know that's her favorite thing, honey. If y'all come for Cardi, she is gonna damn sue. So to sue Trump advisor Alex Brueski for claiming that she connected Nicki Minaj bots controversy and gets familiar with my game. Says get familiar with my game, meaning she will sue your ass, right? It says in a now deleted Twitter post that Cardi slammed Alex Brueski, however you say his name, an advisor to Trump for alleging that she had ties to Sabara, the company behind the report, claiming an army of bots was pushing Nicki Minaj's new conservative stance to a wider audience. Now, according to Boet said that the person who found or brought rather the report to light, journalist Jason Beefman, is a fake news hack who is partnered with Cardi B's agent. It said that shutting down the claim, the Cardi wrote, said to show me where I'm affiliated with this person or they affiliated to anybody that I work with. She says, I don't have no affiliation to Roc Nation, you dumb ass. It said that she also added the conspiracy theories with Roc Nation is getting very ridiculous. Said the fact that you work for the government and defaming my name with false allegations, I'm going to effing sue you. Get familiar with my game. So Cardi, let anybody know if you come for her, defame her, say anything, because she's all about her image, right? She's on tour right now. She don't need nothing derailing that. It would not surprise me if Nicki was behind this, because y'all know Nicki's always been gunning for Cardi. She's of course she's upset that she's liked more. I guess she's selling more records than her. She's on a sold out tour. She's doing well for herself when she can stay on her feet versus falling on her ass. We've seen several videos of Cardi falling, but nevertheless, she's still selling out and doing well. So despite the legal threat, Brueski doubled down once Cardi removed the post, adding that she immediately deleted her threat after I provided facts of her rep. In fact, involved with the company that produced the Nicki Minaj bot hoax. It said that you didn't have to delete it, Cardi. So now he's trolling her. And don't be surprised if we hear a lawsuit about this, because this is Cardi's favorite thing to do, honey, is sue. Okay, so however, Cardi also stood her ground after explaining that Ciabra's data has nothing to do with her, but is very real. So that she added in a final Twitter post, see what happens when you get involved with me. Said it in shit that don't have nothing to do with me. She says, I get down to the gristle of it. Says, and by the way, I'm still going to sue you, you wet, dirty dog. Not wet, dirty dog, child. So we'll be looking for a lawsuit from Cardi, child. As you guys can see here, this is their interaction conversation. All right. I know Cardi is going to always sue. So this is what they're talking about here. Am I going to read all that shit? No. All right. So y'all can go over to Jasmine Brand and read it all if you like. So it looks like Cardi will be suing someone else here very soon, because she is all about that image. Let's get into the next post. Y'all favorite person, child, the next champion, honey. She won her boxing match yesterday. None other than Miss Claressa Shields. Shout out to her. I know nothing negative on that, okay? But she is back on the social media bullshit again. So Claressa Shields addresses viral clip with Lemuel Plummer and confirms that Summer was with her after Big Lex beef. So y'all know that she has a some type of contract with Zeus right now. Zeus is backing her in some type of business deal. She's currently into it right now with Lemuel Plummer, which is like the producer, executive producer, owner over there on Zeus. I'm not sure why she signed with Zeus. Maybe maybe gonna cut her a big check or something. I don't know. But she is repping and is said to be doing some big project with Zeus. But she is capping for one of the girls who is said to have gotten beat up over there, and saying that Zeus does not protect their girls, and security is not stepping up and doing what they're supposed to do in terms of protecting the girls that they're supposed to be protecting, and standing back and watching them get beat up, all of this. So let's get into Claressa.
I think some shit going around with they said Lemmy walked up to me, and well, when he walked up to me and said what he said, it's like I watched it back. So I seen how bad Lex had beat up Summer. I ain't got no problem with Lex. But when he walking up to me telling me that somebody who with me, like, yeah, it may be a little something between, I'm just letting you know, you're not letting me know shit. Summer's with us tonight, and we don't want to have no problems with nobody who with me. Because if we got a problem with somebody who with me, then I got a problem. So I don't want to have no problem. And when I'm not letting nobody beat up on Summer while I'm right there. Like that shit that happened up on Zeus with Summer, like she got permanent scars on her face. nose all messed up and everything from fighting up on there and getting beat down with whatever type of security was supposed to be protecting her did not. So that was just me letting him know, like, that's my girl and I don't fucking play about her. So that ain't no. I seen some shit going around with fist to legs. Ain't nobody ducking no wreck either. I'm just saying that, no, you're not about to beat up on her while shooting. But Lex didn't even have that energy. Lex was cool as hell. We got pictures. They gonna send me the pictures too. I'm gonna post our pictures. I ain't gonna know. But it was just like him coming up there saying that to me, and I'm getting ready for a world championship fight. It's like, that's why I lift my glass up to let him know she with us. She with us. She with me. So keep that shit over there. And we all gonna keep it cute. Cause Lex was in that bitch looking cute. Summer was in that bitch looking cute. I was in that bitch looking cute. That's it. And we're gonna keep it cute. We're gonna keep it cute. We're not gonna be.
Now I do like the fact that she is standing up for the young lady who got beat up over there on Zeus. That did not need to happen. I did hear about that. She did have some face disfiguring from getting stomped out, and security just was like standing back letting the shit happen. Which is what they do over there on Zeus. That's why I say I don't fool with Zeus like that, or at all, really, because they're too ratchet. They it's sad to see Black women always fighting. That's what they thrive off of over there, is fighting and beating up on other Black women. And Lemuel is just standing back watching it like, nigga, you came from a woman. So to promote that type of mess on a network, to watch women sit back and catfight other women, that's the most diabolical bullshit I've ever seen in my life. Let's continue.
No, we is not ghetto. We not ratchet. It wasn't no fights at the event. No brawls. 18,000 people having a motherfucking holiday. It's to leg.
Can I get picked up? Well, I'll let you know something.
So that's Lemuel Plummer, the guy that's over the Zeus Network.
With me tonight. So, yeah, I'm making sure that's all with me. Okay. I know Lex got me. I watched you.
Carissa's taking up who got that's what I like. I do like this. I like it. So let's continue on. All right. So shout out to Claressa for that. Let's get into this Stormy Steele news that I just saw. Let's get into this Stormy Steele news, honey. Stormy Steele got a little video out here. So shout out to 60 Day Hustle and Canvas Beauty, because that's where I saw it. Let's go.
I am the #1 TikTok live seller in the United States as well as the United Kingdom. My highest grossing live number is 2.2 million in a single live stream. Hi, my name is Stormy Steele, and I'm the CEO and founder of Canvas Beauty Brand. The early stages of entrepreneurship for me looked like me in my kitchen, sitting with a laptop. I built my own website from scratch, and it was just me doing everything. I was everything and everybody to my business. The very first year, we did about $1 million in sales, and that's just grassroots on me, on the computer, banging it out, trying to figure it out. And now here we are today, and we did 50 million in sales last year. In business, I think oftentimes it's supposed to look a certain way. So I just talked about like how well I did my first year. My third year in business, I almost lost everything. I literally almost did everything but filed for bankruptcy. In having all of those growing pains, I've always been very transparent about it. So the people who patronized Canvas, they started with people who were proud of my story. A lot of them were just like me. They have these dreams, and to see somebody do it and then almost lose it and then come back and then have products that you can love and you can trust, it gained me a consumer base in love with the brand. I never thought live selling would be a huge revenue driver. What hit me was, oh my God, like there's a lane that I could pioneer. On this journey, you're gonna have ebbs, you're gonna have flows. It's gonna be high, it's gonna be sad sometimes. But no matter what, always remember your why and always see your vision through.
All right. So it looks like Stormie's going to be on this other show. Y'all know she's already going to be on like a Bell Collective. I think she's going to be on Bell Collective, not Alabama, but Mississippi or something like that. Anywho, she's going to be on this other show called, it says To Catch Stormy on season 2 of 60 Day Hustle, now streaming on Prime Video. So she's over there as well promoting her brand. So 60 Day Hustle says at Canvas Girl Beauty, energy equals big vision, big execution. Said that she built Canvas Beauty from her kitchen with nothing but a dream and a laptop, figuring it out as she went and scaling step by step on Shopify. Said that dream is now multi-million-dollar powerhouse beauty. Why I can't talk today? Beauty brand. All right. So Stormy will be, it looks like, on season 2 of 60 Day Hustle, which again is streaming on Prime Video. If you guys want to watch it, I just saw what that was dropped. I said I'll entertain this shit. That's amazing how she went from a laptop and in her kitchen and now selling what, 2.2 million. That's huge on TikTok. Shit. Okay. Yeah. So shout out to Stormy for that, I guess. I'm still not purchasing nothing on Stormy because I'm scared, girl. I don't think I'm gonna get my shit because we hearing too much now. All right, I don't cover too much over here. But shout out to her. Great, good luck on your business, child. Moving on. Is this my last topic? It is. All right, so now I need a little ha-ha, then we're gonna get out of here. Y'all found this video. I thought this shit was so funny. When y'all hear the name of this damn cat, y'all, so this guy lost his cat. He was trying to, I guess, walk his dog or something, but then he wound up leaving the door open and his cat wound up getting out. And this shit is funny. He was trying to find his damn cat, but y'all listen to this. Shout out to One of One Entertainment because this is hilarious. I was crying laughing at this earlier. Let's go.
Hey, y'all, I took Nicki out to the bathroom, left that damn side door open. I come back, I can't find my goddamn cat. Lemire.
The cat's name is Lemire, y'all. Who names a cat Lemire? That's the most ghetto shit ever.
Lemire. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Jesus. Lemire. I've been everywhere looking for Lemire, my neighbor, man, I'm looking for Lemire. Lemire. Lord, have mercy. Jesus. Where's my cat? To tell him messing with you, taking you to the bathroom, and you out here eating everything off the ground, I'm fighting with you. Lemire, and look at this thing here. You raised my damn, where my cat? Lemire.
Who names a cat Lemire, y'all? I'm stuck on that. Who will name their damn cat? I've never heard a cat named Lemire. Diddy fussing at the damn dog. Did y'all not think that shit was funny? I don't know. Maybe I was just tripping or something.
Hey, y'all, I took Nicki out to the bathroom, left that damn side door open. I come back, I can't find my goddamn cat. Lemire. Lemire.
Cat named Lemire, y'all. What in the hell?
Oh, Lord, have mercy. Jesus. Lemire. I've been everywhere looking for Lemire, my neighbor, man, I'm looking for Lemire. Lemire. Lord, have mercy. Jesus. Where's my cat? To tell him messing with you, taking you to the bathroom, and you out here eating everything off the ground, I'm fighting with you. Lemire, and look at this thing here. You raised my damn, where my cat? Lemire.
Child, Lemire is out here gone. Lemire's like, bye. Look at the face. I thought that was so funny. Y'all heard of a cat named Lemire? That had me laughing today. I laughed. I watched that shit about 5 times, just sit there cracking up. A damn cat named Lemire. But that's it, y'all. Let's get out of here. I will see you guys in the morning for Car Chronicles. You guys have a wonderful night. Be blessed. Happy Monday to you all. Get some rest. Okay. Somebody said Lemire is even worse. So Lemire the cat is insane. It is, y'all. Thank y'all, though. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. Thank you to my top flight mods, Rose Armstead, True TV Podcast, and Tiffany Thomas. Okay, I'm tired, y'all. Shout out to all the content creators as well. All the caramellians in the chat. Love you guys down. See y'all later. Until the next video. Bye.